Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Cam Christo and this is La Resistance Red Tide. USSR versus the world. Get me my navies to Leningrad, please. Okay, good. We easily have a navy that can destroy the Dutch. They don't even have any capital ships, I don't think. Navy. They have... Okay, they have 2 to 4 capital ships. We're going to absolutely crush them. We have battleships. So, what are you doing? Is there any way to see your enemy's intelligence? Like, can I see if Germany has founded an intelligence thing first? What's this? Germany's improving relations with Sweden. Why, though? Interesting. Well, the next justification after the Netherlands should be Turkey. Because if we can grab Turkey and Romania early, that'd be really good. Counter-espionage? It's true, we could see if they have counter-espionage. How would we see that? I don't know. Oh yeah, and because we're building the spy network, that gives passive bonuses as well. Base 90 from the operatives plus 1.5. So we get invasion defense. Don't know what that means. And planning speed against them. And they get lower max planning. Just overall or against me. And lower max entrenchment. Interesting. Interesting. Let's learn something actually. Let's tag over to Germany. It's not like there's any useful intel here. Let's do this. And let's see. Yeah, 38. Is that lower than it should be? Not sure, to be honest. Anyway. Unpause. Okay. So we need another spy. How do I get another spy? Well, I think we build that recruitment center. So there's some passive defense. Let's build that recruitment center. See if we can get one more spy that way. So now we have 2. Counterintelligence 1.5, passive defense 1.5. Okay, so it rounds up in the visual display at least, not necessarily in the main one. Excuse me again. All right, so it looks like that rounds up. We don't know if it rounds up visually or actually, but yeah, that's fine. New tech, concentrated, obviously. 1 in 3,000 people work for MI6. That sounds like nonsense to me. 1 in 3,000? Japanese provocation at our border. Uh-oh. We're probably going to lose this. I have to run the maths on this claim being made in chat because that sounds ludicrous. Divided by 3,000. They're telling me 23,000 people work for MI6. Actually, that's not as ridiculous as I thought, to be honest. Okay, you guys. Temporarily. I'm gonna need all you guys to come down here and try and win this border skirmish for me. But not you. Because you're garrisons and you suck. Okay. Good. Unacceptable Japanese provocation at our border. Working me provide intel for? Well, maybe. But then wouldn't that be the entire police force? Only 6 divisions can be in combat. Good point. Good point. So we should probably try and pick the best 6. There's the 5-year plan. Get me armament effort. Probably shouldn't have done armament effort. Oh, I love that. You got a little pop-up. Real nice. Okay, so, who do we want in here? Are you any good? They're okay. How many? 6. Okay, not you. Not you. Okay. Those 6 look good. Zukas is no good for defense. What are you talking about? It's got 5 attack. Oh, you think defense matters for defense? You are wrong. Defense does not matter for defense. Counterintuitive, I know, but it is true. Where is our... That's Connor, have you looked at? Zukov has 2. He has 5 attack. Defense doesn't matter. Because all you need for defense is your defense to exceed their soft attack, which will almost always be the case with the AI. There's local training centers. Let's see, does that let us get another recruitment? We should immediately start another upgrade, because I want like a fully upgraded thing. We might. It seems like we're going to get it fully upgraded in like the first 2 years, which is interesting. Maybe more decryption, so we can crack some decryptions on more countries and see their focuses without having to have spies present. That seems good to me. Are we going to recruit a new operative? Maybe it rechecks monthly whether you are allowed to have more. I don't really know, to be honest. We have a decision available, apparently. Local agent recruitment. Recruitment in Europe. Ooh. Ooh. Local from Poland will be available for recruitment if we have an operative slot. This agent will be harder to detect when infiltrating and operating in Poland. Okay, so we want like a French one. Create a Middle East section. Create the Asian section. Well, we should create an Asian section so we can get a Japanese agent. Do it. It's going to cost political power, which hurts. So we should get, yeah, 1 German agent, 1 Japanese agent to start with. Seems real smart. So here comes the... yeah, recruiting everywhere shows up on there. Okay. Lawrence of Arabia intensifies the create agents. Yeah, nice. Okay, so here we go. You have 1 guy. Seems ill-advised. Okay, there's your other guys. Japanese defeat. Easy peasy. Nice. You go back in here. You can go in here. When we get into a proper battle, I'll explain a bit more about defense doesn't matter. It really, really, really doesn't, and I will show you why. We should invent better tanks. Start on land doctrine, for sure. And we want robot warfare. People seem to think superior fire is better. Chat. What do you reckon? So I know superior power is really good, but we are going to build lots of medium tanks. I'm not sure. What do you think? I mean, there's manpower in mobile. We're the Soviet Union. That doesn't matter. And I mean, not really anyway, especially because we go modern blitzkrieg. I think mobile is the way to go. Yeah. I'm with you. If you go in tanks, we are, I mean, yeah, we are going tanks. Japanese provocation preparation again. Effective not completed within 21 days. They can no longer do it. Effective the border conflict is lost. End the conflict. Interesting. Are we recruiting another one yet? No? Even though we've got a... Oh, right. We probably need to become Spy Master to get another one. That'll be it. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. No, let's not do it. Let's wait until we've got the Asian section so we can recruit a Japanese agent. What's the event available? Recruit in a whole bunch of places. You're telling me this is always going to be there because the recruit in such and such options are available. Well, that sucks. Hopefully it'll go away once we choose, you know, recruit in Japan. What did I just think about? Oh, we're recruiting an operative, but we're not a spy master. So it rechecks on the monthly tick. There you go. Okay. How much are you going to put into the air effort, considering it's almost certainly a lost fight? Quite a bit. Basically, just so we have lots of good interceptors. Is my thinking. I invest more in anti-air than air effort. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's, oops, just clicked off the window. Let's have line Let's have towed anti-air in our infantry divisions. It really cripples the enemy's ability to do much with their air, which is, you know, obviously very nice. Any more 10s yet? Nope, not yet. Okay. No template for the towed anti-air. Yeah, of course. What was I just thinking? Just found Turkey? What's the, when can you guarantee? Again? I know I should know this, but 25. So if Spain has their civil war right now, we might just have to cancel it. 350 days or wait another 120 and then have it take 250. So it's faster to start justifying now. Any of these lower world tension for some weird reason? No. So yeah, we'll do that. Cool. It's 25. Yeah, yeah. I do know it. I just momentarily didn't. So, give me some invasion boys. Someone with some guys with full equipment, please. No one else. Outrageous. We'll send over some tanks. Because why not? Because they're terrible at naval landings. Yeah. What's your point? You two. Here. This is the Netherlands divisions. You can have Zhukov. You can go from Leningrad to here. And you guys can go from Leningrad. Attacking the Dutch will cause 25. Good point. So maybe we wait for them both to be finished. Or something. Will it hold long enough? 200 days? It may not. Maybe we... I'm not sure. Maybe we don't go to war with the Netherlands. It's the other option, to be honest. We will organize the navies later. For now, you can all be in the same boat. And we never actually looked at naval production, did we? Okay. Yeah, just finish these. And then get back to me. Probably going to build a bunch of subs. And try and hurt the Americans and the British with them. That'd be a waste of political power? I do agree. Going to war with Turkey if Britain and France guarantee them. There's the Spanish Civil War. Didn't cause any world tension. Different borders, because they are the Spanish Civil War looks different every single time now, which is interesting. Surrender limit plus 100%. Disbanded army. That doesn't seem good. So, hey boys, do you want some volunteers? 7 of them. Does cause threat though. We may just have to give up on Turkey and Romania, or we could just go to war with the Allies. That's the other option. Because, I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? Send volunteers. The D7, 1.8%. I mean, yeah, it's probably a bad idea. So, pay no attention to that. Operations. So we've got these guys. He's got 75. You need 2 operatives in order to carry out all these operations. Ooh, a coordinated strike. To achieve victory over the lodge with your clashing blow. If we move our assets in place, we can ensure that with this one blow, lands where it can do the most damage. What? What does that mean? What does it do? I don't know what that does. What did they do to Franco? That's not Franco. Franco will be in Spain, right? They have to do, like, recover Franco or something. I don't know. Also, we didn't make them Franco. There's armament effort. Positive heroism, please. 3 mils, eh? Da-da. Why am I short 5 rubber? Oh, I never actually started importing the rubber. I'm an idiot. Oh, I did. They just don't want to give it to me anymore because we don't have any convoys. Okay. Well, we should import from Malaya anyway. And, yeah, naval stuff. Give me convoys. Forget the capital ships. Okay. And do these like this. You can't actually go to 0, can you? No. If you can somehow lose dockyards, you can make them go to 0, but not otherwise. Now you. Get me another one on there. And then a bunch more of those, please. So we'll see how much the declaration on the Netherlands causes. It will probably put it above 25. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe because they're going fascists, they'll, you know, not guarantee anyone. I don't know. I'm clutching at straws here. Looks like the fascists are making pretty good ground in the north, but not so near Madrid. Oh, we can recruit a new operative. So we're probably going to want to wait 27 days so we can make sure they're Japanese. Unless they just happen to already be Japanese. No. Yeah, we do want the Japanese one. Okay, 7 guys. Led by this guy. Under someone who doesn't get purged. I don't think you get purged. So what are we going to do? We're going to slow it down a bit. We got time. And I'm pretty sure the AI in this war gets, like, crippling attack penalties. Unless they activate special things. So, you never know. We're not going to do a huge, long campaign in Spain. Don't worry your pretty little heads. But we are going to try and grind up some army XP, because it's important. First off, you guys. Ah, right, I didn't fix this. Must get to that. You guys need... We are going to go straight to 48th Infantry. So let's start working on that. So let's see. What kind of bonuses have you got? Yeah, so they have no attack. They have a minus 90% country modifier. Sent 7 guys to Spain. Yes. Yes, I always send lots of guys to Spain. So you get XP based on casualty ratios. I feel like those changes they've made to Spain to try and make this war go on longer, where they dramatically reduce their attack, it's going to make volunteers to Spain super overpowered. Don't you think? 14 days till we can recruit up there. What is the music? It's a new song. The Plan. I'm gonna turn it up slightly. On my end. I think it's okay on your end, right? Why is this taking so long? Oh, we have terrible attack too. Weather, minus 90. What? Is that what you all had as well? Yeah, weather, minus 90. Is the way they implemented the slowdown a global weather effect? It is. That's quite funny. Unplanned offensive. Minus 90% division attack. Okay, well, we can still grind XP, just not general XP. Okay, well, I mean, it's not the worst thing. We can just grind XP. XP's useful. It's too hot for the Russians. More and more infantry. Okay, we've done recruitment in Asia. So, give me a Japanese gentleman. Oh, it auto-recruited him. I thought I was going to be able to pick still. What are you, my man? A safe cracker. Capture cipher effectiveness. I'm not displeased anymore. That's good. So you should immediately Go build an intel network in Tokyo. Let's mobile warfare. Just keep going down, even though we have low tech slots. I think it's worth it. So, what do we need to know? Oh, okay, we know he's active focus now. He's on army expansion. And he went this one. But he doesn't actually go to war with us for a long way down. When can I see what focuses he's unlocked? You can do active with progress at 50. Completed at 70. I mean, that's a pretty big ask. We get 40% more. Not sure how we're going to do that. I want special forces to have an extra penalty for an unplanned attack. That could be fun. Yeah, I see what you mean. It would make you micro them more than the rest of the army. So we're just going to have this decisions available recruit from such and such all the time. Well, the next one I want is British. So can I do that and get rid of it that way? Because that doesn't just give me one. It just puts them in the pool, I'm guessing. So we have 100% here now. So let's infiltrate their civilian administration. Right? Prepare a collaboration government. A bit soon for that. This takes both our agents. The outlook is good. 10% risk. But with both of these guys in here, still 20%. Okay, so we're going to deploy our men via submarine, offer a huge bribe, and then pick them up by a submarine. We need 3 units of civilian factories for 30 days. Commence when ready. No, don't do that. We get civilian administration, which will give us more info about them, I think. Cool. Have at it. Now, we should become a spy master, or do I urgently need something? Well, I could really do with industrial concern, because we're about to start researching the next tier of those, so I think we'll do that next. Then we'll become spy master. And we'll see how many countries we need to get an extra thing. Scout plane. We probably should invent scout planes as well, I agree. Slightly clumsy, but also a genius way to get around unbalanced routes with the weather penalty. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. We don't need anti-tank, I don't think. Subs-wise, we could do with inventing better torps, but it's not urgent. Let's invent scout planes. We should probably get synthetic oil, because we are going to need rubber production. Yeah, let's invent scout planes. What are the new techs? No. Only 2 scout planes, I believe. Just these 2, right? Everything else is new. They've removed the decryption ones. Hey, Jose, how's the weather outside? War. It's pretty good. Hey, wait, what? Did that always give 10% research speed? Oh, yeah, I'm confusing these 2, right? Do you have an air weather guy? That's a really funny idea. It would have to be a land weather guy, but that's a really funny idea. Would a weather terrain, would a weather bonus guy remove that penalty? Armored cars, yeah, true. I forgot. Yeah, here. Armored cars, which is supposed to be good at suppression, but aren't. So let's, yeah, let's. Well, no, we shouldn't do it yet. We'll look into suppression in a later episode when we actually have somewhere to suppress. I think we want infantry. Where's my anti-air, artillery, infantry, and we'll switch these around just to make it a little more neat. Infantry, artillery, anti-air. Good. Obviously, this is going to take a while to fill out all our stuff. It's going to take us, 2,000 days. Might want to bump this up a bit. Yeah, so we'll look into using these armored cars. Ooh, that's cool. You can get tank-destroying armored cars. I don't want to research these yet because I want to get an infantry advisor before I research them. I don't think we're going to use much CAS, because as people have pointed out, they're going to outnumber us just wildly. Let's get a radio done so we can get some radio interception tech. When's my... what's the easiest way to get to this screen? Don't know, to be honest. In 8 days, we're going to go against the... Ah, right. I've been changing the unit type for the guys involved in the invasion, haven't I? It's a bit of a mistake. Let's put these guys on high reinforcement priority. Zukov, I can give you a trait. A winter expert? I don't think that'll be necessary. Like it's going to get cold. What's the suppression on armored cars versus cavalry? We're going to look into that, but not right now. Once we have somewhere to suppress. Once we take the Netherlands, basically. So, that war goal lasts until January 1st. And our justification won't be done until June. So, if we declare this right now, causes 4% world tension, which does not put us over the limit. Hallelujah. I'm just going to finish building out my infantry division in that case. So, armored car light recon. Gives more reconnaissance. I really need to change this. What time are we in? 26 minutes, right. Yeah, let's call the episode here. I'm going to change my mods out so that we don't get that bug. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. It's been a great pleasure. In the next episode, we will take out the Netherlands and Turkey, and then we will go back to helping in the Spanish Civil War, and we'll take Romania, and we'll puppet them all, and we'll get lots of spies, and we'll infiltrate the Japanese administration, and we're going to see how that plays out against the German administration. We're going to know everything, and we're going to be everywhere, and it's going to be great. See you then.